Welcome back. Now, cleaning your home or your office may not be on the top of your list of things to do, and I don't blame you on that. But a lot of people have made a big business out of cleaning your home and office. And joining me now is Kay English with English Maids. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, thanks for coming on. Okay, so we'll get to the philanthropic side of your business because that's one of the things I love about what you do. But let's talk about English Maids in general and the services you offer.
Okay. I had worked in the medical field for several years, and in 2006, I decided to go out and do something on my own. So decided to start a little cleaning service out of the laundry room of my home, and now we have grown in 13 years, so we're servicing Temple, Belton. We do have an office in Belton. We have an office here in Waco, so it's the Central Texas area.
And I love it. This is a classic American story as far as business. You started in the laundry room of your home.
Mm-hmm. In the trunk of my car.
Do you remember your first client?
Oh, gosh, you know, I don't think I do.
It's been so many of them, right?
It has. It's been 13 years ago. I'd have to really think about that.
What is the #1 reason why somebody calls you? Because it would be, for me, it would be like the bathrooms. The bathrooms are out of control. But what about for you?
Well, it's usually the restrooms, and believe it or not, a lot of times it's floors. We have customers that have like back issues, and bending and cleaning the floor sometimes is an area that is really difficult for people to clean. I would have never guessed that until we had customers call so much with it.
Absolutely. Okay, now that kids are getting ready to go back to school, in some areas that they are back in school, I can imagine the house, the bathrooms, the rooms, the kitchens has been destroyed the last 90 days. Is that one of the reasons why people call you now?
It is. At the end, you have your spring cleaning, and then it seems we had the end of summer for kids going back to school because they've been home all summer, and mom's busy working or trying to take care of other things, and so that we get a lot of phone calls for this.
All right. One of the things I love about a business, if they have a philanthropic edge, it just makes it so much better to do business with you. Let's talk about Cleaning for a Reason, and that was created years ago. We'll talk about the backstory on that, but you're involved with that as well.
Yes, we are. I began English Maids in 2006, and I went up to meet Deborah Sardone in Dallas in 2007, and I believe she had just really started doing the Cleaning for a Reason. And she is such a giving and loving lady. I had a great time talking with her, and I knew when she told me about the concept of the program, something I wanted to do. I believe businesses need to give back to the community, and this was just a way of doing that. And what Cleaning for a Reason is we go in and we do free cleanings for ladies in cancer treatment. This is how it began, and it was a very great experience for us. We had a lot of patients come back saying, you know, this helped us a lot. This year, we are now encompassing men and children to be included in this. We felt with helping the woman that was really helping the family unit. Now we truly are.
Imagine the stress that someone goes through during a time of battling cancer or really any kind of terminal illness.
Right.
The fact that they can go home and their family members can go home to a clean house means the world.
It does. I was attending a chamber meeting probably 3 to 4 years after we began the program, and a lady walked up and she said, "Miss English, you saved my life." I thought I did. I kind of paused, and she was one of our first customers. And she said, "You know, you helped me get through treatment by helping me keep my house together and clean, and helped my family tremendously." So I knew then we were really doing the right thing.
Yeah. How much of a need do you have right now if someone's watching us and you're like, you know what, I'd like to volunteer for this. I'd like to get involved with Cleaning for a Reason. Are you looking for people?
We have not really incorporated anyone to come in to just do the volunteer work. I know other companies like in the Dallas and nationwide that do have people that are volunteering for this. So what I would do is I would talk with Debbie and get some little bit more information about how they do the volunteer as far as people coming in and helping with it.
And let's not forget about our business community out there. I'm sure that offices, you clean those as well?
Yes, we do. In Waco, we do office cleaning in the evenings, and in Temple, we just do, in Belton, we do them during the day.
There you go. Who's messier before I go to break, men or women?
You know, I think teenage girls are. I don't know.
I know about that. They are. All right, check these guys out. Go to the website, englishmaids.biz. Englishmaids.biz. Telephone numbers on the screen as well. Get involved. Call them up. Home office. They'll do it all. And, of course, we want to thank you for all the philanthropic work you do, and Debbie and Dallas and just Cleaning for a Reason. You guys are definitely changing lives on that. Hey, on the other side of the break, we've got a quick check of the weather. We've got plenty more ahead on this Monday edition